Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do the part 2 of the same topic, that is the rational numbers. So here we are going to do 1.2 innings. So we have to represent the following rational numbers on the number line. So this is 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 means now these are the random numbers given. Now you know the number line. The right hand side are all the positive ones and the left hand side of 0 are all the negative numbers. So now this is a 3 by 4 means it's a positive number. So this comes in between 0 and 1. So you have to look at the denominator. So this should be divided because now you know this is in the middle of 0 and 1. So now this should be divided into 4 parts first. 1, 2, 3 and 4 parts from in between 0 and 1. So now you have to look at the numerator, that is the third one. So 1, 2, 3. So this is the point. So this is going to be 3 by 4. So now here minus 3 by 5. So minus 3 by 5 means it comes on this side, on the negative side. So now what we are going to see here, this number comes in between 0 and minus 1. So you are going to look at the denominator. So you are going to divide it into 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that is now look at the numerator, that is minus 3 means this is going to be from 0, there will be the third one. So minus 3 by 5. Now this is 0 by 5. So 0 by 5 is nothing but 0. So you have to write it over. This is 0 by 5, the first one on the 0 itself. Now look at here, this is a bit different. Minus 20 by 3. Minus 20 by 3 means, of course, because this is minus, it will go on the left hand side. So here what you are going to do first, we'll write till 21. So here starting from 0, this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21, minus 21. So now this is divided into these 3 parts. So what will you do? After this one we will divide it into 3. So this is minus 3. So minus 3 by 3. 4, 5, 6. Minus 6 by 3. 1, 2, 3. So minus 9 by 3. 1, 2, 3. Minus 12 by 3. 1, 2, 3. So minus 15 by 3. 1, 2, 3. Minus 18 by 3. And 1, 2, 3. That will be minus 21 by 3. So now this one we have minus 20 by 3 means this is minus 20 by 3. Now again here this is minus 5 by 8 means this is less than minus 1. So we have to see from 0 to minus 1. So we have to divide it into 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So from this, we are going to go from this side. So minus 5. So we are going to go for fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is going to be minus 5 by 8. Now here they said write 5 rational numbers between minus 1 and 1 by 3. So actually we have the formula, that is 1 by 2 x plus y. So this is x and this is y. So 1 by 2, this x is minus 1 by 3 and y is 1 by 3. So minus 1 by 3 and plus 1 by 3 gets cancelled, that becomes 0. So 1 by 2 into 0 is 0. So we want 5 rational numbers. So first is going to be here, we will take one number as 0. Again we will do here 1 by 2. You will take this number, along with this we are going to add 0. So now what will happen here? This 0 means here is going to be 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 3. Plus 0 is nothing here. So here minus 1 by 6. So this will be, the second will be minus 1 by 6. Again we will take this minus 1 by 6, 1 by 2 in this same formula. Minus 1 by 6 plus 0. So when you multiply this, because this 0 is gone, so here minus 1 by 12. So this 2 into 6. Now again what will you do here? 1 by 2. We got how many numbers we got here? 1, 2, 3. Now we have 1 by 3. So again you will do 1 by 3 plus 0. So this is going to be 1 by 6. Now again we will take this 1 by 6. So 1 by 2, 1 by 6 plus 0. So this is going to be 1 by 12. So now how many numbers did you get here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is 5. So now we are just going to arrange it in the proper order. So you know the negative ones are going to be in the start. So this minus 1 by 6 will be first, then will be minus 1 by 12, then 0, and this is going to be 1 by 12 and 1 by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the 5 rational numbers are minus 1. These are the rational numbers. Now, which rational number is represented by the point A in the number line given below? So this is the point given A. So now can you see here, this number line is given. So there are how many divisions in between minus 2 and 3? Minus 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now what you can see, this is given, A is given on this point. So this is minus 1. So minus 1 is divided into 5 parts. So what we can see here, 1 is going to be 0.2. So now this 0.2, 0.4 and 0.6. So minus 2 plus 0.6. So this is going to be minus 2.6. So minus 2.2, minus 2.4, minus 2.6, minus 2.8, and this is going to be minus 3. So this point is going to be minus 2.6. And this can be also written as, you know, when we start, suppose now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even if we are starting from 0 somewhere, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, this will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 13 are how many? And 5 divisions. So we can also write this as minus 13 by 5. Either you write minus 2 by 6, or it can be also written as minus 13 by 5. Both is the same. Now here they said, using arithmetic mean, find 4 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So again, we are going to use the same formula, half x plus y. This is x and this is y. So now what will be that answer? 1 by 2, 1 plus 2. So now this is going to be 3. So this will be 3 into 1, that is going to be 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 means, so that is going to be 1.5. So now this, what will you do? In this one, again, you are going to write this 1.5 divided by 2, or you can also write here 1 by, same thing is that if you are writing 1 by 2 in the start or divided by 2, both is going to be the same. So that is going to be 1 plus 1.5 means 2.5 by 2. So when you divide this, you get 1.25. So this is the other number. Again, what will you do here? Into this number, you are going to add this 1.5. So you will write a 2 plus 1.5 by 2, that is going to be 3.5 by 2, that is 1.75. Now what we can see here, we have these two numbers, 3, 4 and 5. So what we have, 1, then 1.25. So 1.5, because we are arranging, so we are writing in this way, then 1.75, and then this 2. Hope this is clear. So we have these 5 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But we want here, they said, find the 4 rational numbers. So what are we going to do here? First, what we'll take, forget about this and this point. We'll take this point. We just want 4. So we'll take the this mean of this one, 1.25 plus 1.5 divided by 2. So this is going to be 2.75 divided by 2. So this number is going to be 1.375. So now again, what will you do? You will take the mean of this one, 1.5 plus 1.75 divided by 2. So that is going to be, when you add this one, that is going to be 3.25 divided by 2. You get 1.625. So what will be that numbers? So the numbers are going to be 1. Then, so 1.25. So we want between. So what we'll do, we'll consider this 1.25. Then we will take 1.375, because we have to arrange in a proper 1.25, then it comes 1.375, then comes 1.625, and then we get this 1.75. So now we got this 1, 2, 3, and 4 numbers are 4 natural numbers between 1 and 2. If 12 integers 1 by 2 meter of rope is divided into 10 equal parts, find the length of each piece. So now what we can do here, they said this is divided into 10 equal pieces. So we can say length of 10 pieces of rope, that is 12 integers 1 by 2. So 12 integers 1 by 2, this is a mix, we can make it to improper. You know how to make it to improper. This you have to multiply 24 plus 1, that will be 25 by 2 meter. So now we want to find the length of each piece, means length of one piece. So now see here, 10 is 25 by 2 meter. So 1 will be how much? So this also, this is the length, this also is the length. So we will multiply. Whenever there are two numbers, we will take that thing in the numerator and one number will go in the denominator. So what will be that? 1 into 25 by 2, that is going to be 25 by 2 divided by, because that 10 will go in the denominator. So this is going to be 10. So now what happens now? See, this is the numerator and this is the denominator. So we can write this as 10 by 1. So what will you write here? 25 by this is going to be the same. And this is going to get flip over. So this is going to be 1 by 10. So this step is very important because here whenever we write this 10, actually there is 1 below this one. So this is 1 by 10. This is what I told you now. So 25 by this one into 1 by 10. This is going to get flip over. So now what happens here? We can write here 5 2s are and 5 5s are. So now what will be 5 by 2 2s are 4. So 5 by 4, that is going to be 4 1s are 4. The remainder is 1. So 1 integer 1 by 4 meter. So length of each piece, one piece, that is 1 integer 1 by 4. And because it is, this unit is going to be in meters. The area of a rectangular plot is 10 integers 3 by 8 meter square. Find the length of the plot if its breadth is 2 integer 1 by 4 meter. So area is given, that is 10 integer 3 by 8. So now this will be 80 plus 3, that will be 83 by 8 meter square. And then breadth is given as 2 integer 1 by 4. So this is going to be 8, 8 plus 1, 9 by 4 meter. And we want the length. So now what is with there? How to find out the length means first we'll start with the area is given. So we can write here area of rectangle, we know what is that, length into breadth. So that is already given, that is 10 into 3 by 8, that we have already converted that to the improper one, that is 83 by 8, and length we don't know, and this is going to be the breadth. So now what will you write here? 83 by 8, and this is going to come here, means that is going to be 4 by 9, that is the length. So 4 1s are, 4 2s are. So this is going to be 83 by 18, that is the length. So 83 by 18 means, how can we write here? 83 by 18, 18 4s are 72. So this is going to be 11. So 4 integer 11 by 18. So length of plot is 4 integer 11 by 18 meter. Here they said if 400 2 by 5 kilogram of flour was equally distributed amongst 5 men, how much did each person get? So amount of flour 5 men got, that is given as 400 2 by 5. So this is going to be 2000 plus 2, 2002 divided by 5 kilograms. So amount of flour that is 1 man will get, that is going to be, what we are going to do, this we are going to cross multiply. See here, this is now 5 is going to be 5 men, 2200 divided by 5. So 1 man will be how much? So now what is the, these are the two numbers when you cross multiply. So this will be in the numerator. So 1 into this is going to be the same, divided by 5. So now what you are going to do, divided by 5, as I told you, it is going to be 5 divided by 1. So this is going to get flip over, that will be 1 by 5. This is important. This, many of them make a mistake in this step. So just write 5 in the numerator, which is wrong. So now what will you do here? 2000 divided by 25. So when you divide this one, you get 80 integers 2 by 25 kilogram. In a cricket match, 2 by 9 of the tickets were reserved and the remaining 3,500 were sold at the counter. How many seats were there in all? So let the total number of tickets be X, because we don't know how many are there, means that is the total number. So number of reserved tickets, that is what they said. 2 by 9 of the tickets we are considered as X, means 2 by 9 of X, that is 2 by 9X. And they said remaining tickets, number of tickets remaining, that is 3,500. So now what happens here, this total number means what we can do, this plus this, 2 by 9x plus this is going to be the total X. So now when we bring this X on this side, that will be minus X. And if we take here this plus on this side, that is going to be minus. So now this will be, the LCM is 9. So 2x minus 9x divided by 9 is minus 3,500. So this is going to be minus 7x by 9 is minus 3,500. So minus 7x is going to be when you bring this 9 on this side, that will be 9 into, you can also put a bracket over here. So minus 7x is equal to, when you multiply this, it is going to be minus 31,500. So x is going to be, see here, this minus both sides means this becomes plus. So 35,500 divided by 7. So when you divide, you get 4,500. This x is nothing but the total number of tickets what they have asked. So we have to write this there. So there were 4,500 seats in all. So now the next one, the length of a rectangle whose perimeter is 12 integers 2 by 5 meter is twice its breadth, and we have to find the area. So now see, a length of a rectangle whose perimeter is this is. So length is twice breadth. So just look at this sentence. So we can say so we don't know the breadth. So we can consider let b be the breadth of a rectangle, and length is twice its breadth means 2b. We can write 2 into b, that is going to be 2b. And now what the perimeter is given. So let us write with the perimeter first. Then later on we can find out the area. So perimeter of rectangle means twice into length plus breadth. And the perimeter is given 12 integers 2 by 5 is 12 is 2. Here length is given as 2b, and this b we don't know, so we are going to keep b as it is. So here when you solve this one, mixed to improper, so 62 by 5 is 2, this is going to be 3b. So now we can write here 62 by 5 as it is, and this is going to be multiplied, means it is going to be 6b. So we want b, so 62 by 5, or we can do one thing, we can also bring this on this side, so this is going to be 30b. So now what you can do here, 62, now this 30 can bring it over here, hold together, or here or itself we can do 62 by 5 into 1 by 6 is equal to b, also we can do it. Anyways you can do it. So now this is b, so 30 will go in the denominator. So let us keep this as it is instead of simplifying it first. So now we know the length, now this we got as b. Now the length is given as 2b. So what will you do? You will write 2. In place of b, you will write 62 by 30. So this is going to be, when you simplify this, you get 62 by 15 meter. So now we will find out the area. Now we know the length and the breadth. So length, area of rectangle, that is length into breadth. So we got the length as 62 by 15 and the breadth we got as 62 by 30. So now we can simplify this. 2 15s are 2 31s are. When you multiply this into this, you get 1922, and this you get 225. So when you divide this, you get in the mixed fraction as 8 integers 122 by 225 meter square. So this is the answer. This is the area what they have asked. A jet plane travels at a speed of 450 km per hour. Find the time it takes to cover 3,900 km. So now the speed is given, the speed of jet plane is given as 450 km per hour. And to cover the 3,900 means this distance is given as 3,900 km. You have to find the time. So the formula, you have to remember this one as, we can also do this one as, now look at here, speed is distance by time. So here you can write this as, in place of this speed. So now see here, one more thing, I'll just show you how to remember this formula. Many of them get confused whether the time is here or the distance is here. So can you see the first one, D and T? So you can just remember the word detergent. So now you know this starts with D and then ends with T. So just this two ones, so D by T. So now this is going to be 450. The distance is going to be 3,900 and the time is not given. So when you multiply this into this, that will be 450 into time, that is 3,900. So time, we want time is equal to 3,900. This goes on the other side, so that is going to get divided. So this 0 and 0 gets cut, 390 by 45. So when you divide this, you get 8 integers 30 by 45. So now this thing we can 30 by 45, further we can simplify this one. 15 twos are 30 and 15 threes are 45. So that is going to be 2 by 3. So 8 integers 2 by 3 hours. So this is the answer. The cost of 3.5 kilogram of sugar is rupees 63. Find the cost of 1 integer 3 by 4 kilogram of sugar. So cost of 3.5 kilogram sugar is, that is given as 63. Cost of 1 integer 3 by 4 kilogram sugar will be, what we can do, we can cross multiply. So we don't know what is it. So 1 integer 3 by 4 into 63 will go in the numerator, and this 3.5 will go in the denominator. So now this can be written as 4 plus 3, that is going to be 7 by 4 into 63, and this can be written as 7 by 2. So what we can do, this we will write here, and this is going to get cross multiplied, that is going to be 2 by 7. So 7 and 7 will get cut. These 2 ones are 2 twos are. So this is going to be 63 by 2. So when you divide this part, that is going to be 31 integers 1 by 2. So that is, what is that? Because the cost, so that will be in rupees. If one bag of sand weighs 10 integers 3 by 4 kilogram, find the weight of 15 such bags. So first thing we are going to write here, weight of one bag of sand, that is given as 10 integers 3 by 4 kilogram. So this is going to be 40 plus 3, that is going to be 43 by 4 kilogram. So now therefore weight of, what is that? 15 such bags. So now this is going to get cross multiplied. So 15 into 43 by 4, and this is 1. So that is, that will be the same. So now when you multiply this into this, that is going to be 645, and this is divided by 4. So this, when you simplify this one, that will be 645 divided by 4 is going to be 161 1 by 4 kilogram. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.